Alright, return to Ragol. What do I need? Disable all these. So traps. HP bar on enemy, shift to deep end, John's indicator, demo movie timer. Murmurs during the radar map. Demons displays damage. Layla. I'm not going to use that because I'm running a ranger this time. PV charge, shift to deep end, so it'll pick up automatically. Android traps and attack techniques allow critical hits. I don't really care about Android traps critting all that much. Fire damage traps aren't that useful unless I'm like super high level, in which case then I don't really care. Put those on. Alright, nice. I can put this on. Alright, now. Staying offline. For one thing, staying offline. Hey Jump, how's it going? Bill's been really messing you up this week? Oh man, that sucks. Ugh. Dude, just think of it as practice for when you get a real life job and you can't do anything besides suffer. Like me. You go into a book signing your favorite authors, you can't complain what you did. Nice, congrats. Yo, hey Trace, how's it going? I'm a Ridgey Ranger. How does that do for my mag feeding table? God damn it. I have a headache. That's not the right one. This one? No, this one. Alright, Dex, I'm a Redria, so no, I don't get Kaitaba. Alright, so I don't get twins on this mag, unfortunately. As soon as it hits 50, I have to trade it off to someone else. It sucks. Oh, happy birthday, Trace! It's really funny you're talking to your math professor about it Wednesday, and apparently she knew the author and they were both taught high school. That's funny. What a small world. Ooh, shot. Early shot, let's go. Head slot already? Oh, amplifier fully. Wait, is that supposed to be a normal drop? I don't think that's supposed to be a normal drop. Okay, useless. I don't really need that. Okay, I want it. You're gonna pop off the converted RTR? Yeah. If this was non-RTR, that wouldn't be a red box. Going back to those. Yeah. That's pretty awesome. Jump, you don't get an author, they just happen to be friends with your teacher. I'm not looking forward to my day at work today. So, last night, we finally got a path forward on the literal last fucking minute before we could start working. We were finally told what our client wanted us to do. Even though they've already signed the work instructions, and they agreed that that's how we're going to do it, they just decided to change every fucking aspect of the goddamn job. The last minute, no paperwork, so we just have to sign it. And even though that's against our company policy to do so, because they've already signed how we're supposed to do it, they decided, oh hey, yeah, let's go ahead and change it for them, because they asked so nicely. I hate this place so much. Can't make up the fucking mind, and it's all because like, oh, they're the company, they have to be, they have to do it the way they want. Fuck the company. I'm not happy about it. Actually, keep it anyways. It's questionable. Anyway, we got our path forward, and we also, my supervisor had begged other shifts for help. Because, you know, they've asked for help in the past, and we've gone out of a way to help them. So it's only like, oh yeah, sure, they'll return the favor. Nope, literally everyone declined to help. One person who did agree found out that he'd be coming in alone, so he was like, ah, I changed my mind. So, we just don't have anyone to fucking help us with work anymore. That's damage. Finally. Yeah, that's big damage. Alright, so this will be good. I don't need to hit on a saber necessarily. So today's gonna be very frustrating because we have to now do the entire process alone. The AM crew can't help us. Or rather, they've refused to help us. And it's for a really fucking stupid reason. Basically, they had overtime last night. So they're like, ah, sorry, we can't come in and help you do your work because we gotta come in and do our work. It's not yours or ours, it's literally the company's work. Do the fucking job. That's what we've been told to do before. The AM comes in and doesn't do this process. We get to do the process because it's just like, oh, sorry, we were too busy to do our process, so you have to do it. But if we need help, no one can fucking help us. And so now we're a third shift crew. I'm gonna have to gently remind my supervisor, I was not hired to be a third shift operator when we don't have a third shift operator. We already had mandatory overtime last night because the client decided that the way that we were supposed to proceed forward with the whole thing was they wanted us to work past midnight. They wanted us to start the first part of the process, which we usually do 2 days in advance. Like, we usually do 2 days in advance for literally every process for every client we've ever done, and no one's had a problem before. All of a sudden, this specific client is having super bad issues because it's like, oh no, you're gonna ruin a product! And it's like, it's not gonna ruin the product, they're fucking filters! Wet coffee filters don't ruin coffee if you put fucking water on them. But not only that, the downstream process is fucking literally filtering everything repeatedly until they get like fucking, I don't know, 20 milliliters of product from 4,000 kilograms? 20 grams of product from 4,000 kilograms. So why the fuck are they bitching? It's going to be filtered anyways. There's no fucking way we can mess this up. Yeah, just fuck this job. I hate this job so fucking much. And now that we don't have anyone to come help us, I'm gonna have to come in it too. Like, my supervisor... Fucking... I don't even know what to start bitching about first, honestly. I'm so fucking distraught. I hate it so much. But yeah, I had mandatory overtime last night. I've been promised when I was hired there's no such thing as mandatory overtime. And yesterday was mandatory because the client wanted us to have one part of the process done and then complete the rest of the process in 24 hours. I was there till like 2:30 in the morning. I got home, I took my meds, and went to bed. Oh yeah, I'm getting paid. I sure as hell hope I'm getting fucking paid for my overtime. I'm a paid hourly employee. I'm not what's the thing? Non-negotiable salaried or whatever the fuck it is. If I was salaried, absolutely no way am I in any way, shape, or form doing overtime. What I have learned from everyone I've worked with who started to go salaried was that they don't need to work overtime. If you are salaried, you get to go once your 10 hours are up. And no one can stop you. So even if the work's not done, just leave. Someone else will finish your work for you. That's not how that's supposed to work, but apparently it is. So every salaried person that's supposed to be helping us just straight up walks out of the door. It's like, oh, hey, it's 10 o'clock, time to leave. And they leave us fucking high and dry. And like, quite literally, we can't do our work because the person that's supposed to be helping us just fucking walked out. So we gotta wait for someone else to come in. It's getting kind of dangerous. It's definitely not helpful, that's for sure. Ooh, force that armor. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, here's, like, the big annoying thing for me is we're not supposed to have 3 shifts. The whole part about my department is you're supposed to be able to do everything within a, 6 a.m. to midnight window. That's why we only have 2 crews. But the fact that I've been forced to do so much fucking overtime as a second shift crew because, oh, hey, the AM crew couldn't get their work done. Go finish their work for them. What the fuck do you mean go finish their work for them? We still have all of our work to do. They don't help us when they have overtime and we need to finish their job. We don't get any of our work taken away from us. We have to do our shit and then their shit too. That's terrible. That's terrible fucking planning, and that fucking pisses me off. Like, the AM crew is nice enough and I get along with them, but what the absolute fuck? They're taking advantage of this fucking situation to sit in the office and do fucking nothing a lot of the time. Fucking unacceptable. Saber's still faster, because I can hit two targets at the same time. That's so annoying. I've kept telling my manager, I went above my supervisor's head, and I didn't go above her head, but we have a skip level meeting where we go straight to our manager and bring problems. And I've straight up mentioned to him, we need a third shift. If we keep having this overtime shit, we're gonna need a third shift to do the work, because I can't keep fucking doing this. All the people I end up working with are brand new. Like, all the kids I work with, they're just brand new at the job, so what am I supposed to do? I can't just keep working with fresh new employees and then they quit because the work is too hard, because we get fucking severely overworked with brand new staff so fucking often. Like, hell, there's already 2 of the people that I've trained in the last 6 months that are looking to fucking leave. They're already looking for new jobs. One of them is just currently waiting on a visa thing to work out so they don't have to go back to India. They don't want to go back to India and work with their family. She wants to stay in the States and do work here. So she has no choice but to be here until she can get that visa work out so she can actually continue working at a different job. I do that every week, Trace. Every week, I do a recap of what I've done, because I have to. It's part of my job. I do a recap of what I've done, all the work that we were able to accomplish. No thanks to the help from any other crew. I've been doing nothing but complaining, and my supervisor's probably going to pull me aside one of these days again and say, hey, here's a written warning for your complaining. Shut the fuck up. We don't have that kind of mentality here. Because that's what happened last time. She pulled me aside and was like, hey, people are complaining that you're complaining too much. And take it as a verbal warning, but I'm gonna have to make sure you stop complaining. Bitch, what? Alright, you want me to stop complaining? Stop giving us extra work to do. Just like make sure you can actually hold people accountable. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see other people be held accountable for the fucking actions that they're forcing onto us. The AM supervisor always like proudly goes around and brags that his crew does everything for us. What the fuck does he mean he does everything? Has he not seen how much work he keeps fucking throwing on us? Yeah, sure, they don't get 2 things done and then all of a sudden they've just done everything. I don't get it. what was the... Saber is 55 here. I gotta go take care of my food. It's a mind saber. Oh, fuck. 60 hit max. 45 hit max. It's Havoc. I don't really care about Havoc. 60 hit. Nice. That was draw, right? I could have teched that up to drain. Oh well, draw's fine enough. I don't know. I'm gonna cast. Saber. Keep this shot just in case. But Saber is 80 dark and 0 and 80. Okay, that's gonna be broken for a couple things. Can I take this up to flame? I can. It's not burning, but it'll work. Alright, so that's a stupidly good weapon. And this is a really good weapon for when I can use it. And this other shot is just pure damage. I need 87 and 85. Okay, I'm so close. Yeah, then I can get rid of the saber as soon as I can use these shots. Because the touch will actually be my main weapon. You know, I am incredibly tempted to just like call in sick, even though I'm not sick. I don't like doing that. I don't like calling in sick unless I'm actually not feeling well. And it's not because of, like, you know, the meme of, oh, hey, I live in America, I'm afraid to lose my job, or whatever the fuck that Video Spirit posted in Discord was. I do my job because that's the thing I was raised to do. I grew up on a farm, and I'm probably more responsible than I need to be for shit like this. Oh, hey, I got the... What is that? 70% synchro isn't 35% chance. That's, it's like 10%. Oh wait, it's not a fully evolved nade yet. It's still not a Sawtail, so it's a 50 base, right? My ultimate weapon for bow, it's a Panzerfaust, which I can turn into an Iron Faust. The Iron Faust is the actual ultimate weapon, and the Panzerfaust is the thing. I already have the weapon available to me. I did find it, with baseline no stats. If I want to get one legitimately, as soon as I get into V-Hard, I can go to Temple and then run Spaceship again. Because it exists in Spaceship. But I don't really feel like running Spaceship again for another 4 weeks, just to find the weapon. So I am just going to, once I get her to Ultimate, I'm just going to use the one I found. I think that's fine. Hello, Yukagura. I want my coworkers to offer, but I don't want to forget that mental health is recovery. I need my mental health recovery, dude. I literally burned out. I get to work and I'm so fucking burned out that I can't work. Like, I am starting to fail to function. Yesterday, I was slower than my coworker at doing the paperwork. And you know the guy I always bitch about who's bad at doing paperwork? He was faster than me. And like, he even noticed it and he even pointed it out, and even I pointed it out. He was faster than me than the paperwork. It took me more than 5 times longer than usual to do my fucking paperwork last night. I'm fucking tired. I'm so fucking tired that I can't even function properly in the work anymore. It's like, I'm so fucking... I'm so stressed out from all the shitty work that we've been doing, along with the fact that now I know for a fact we have 2 new employees I have to train, because I'm the only trainer in my fucking group. How much PTO I have to actually check. I'm fairly certain I have at least another 4 days. November, I'm taking 2 of those days off, because I get Thursday, Friday off, so I'm taking the whole fucking week off. And I'm not gonna try and let my fucking supervisor and other coworkers beg me into coming off on that off week. I gave them my availability. I need to take this time off. I'm tired as fuck. Alright, here's another reason why I'm not taking off for sick leave. Because I don't have sick days. This job only has PTO. So instead of getting some sick time, instead of getting some time to be sick if you get sick, you have to use your vacation. So anytime you're sick, if you want to get paid for your day, you have to use your vacation. And if you're not if you're not in work for the average of 40 hours every week, HR talks to you. So you're just kind of forced to use it by default. And I'm always fucking worried that my gout's gonna flare up, so that's why I never use my vacation for, like, you know, vacation. Okay, well, that's dumb. Alright, well, I'll just increase my attack power by double. How did I miss you? It doesn't really even matter that I'm using a single target weapon. How much am I off of this? Oh, still more than I expected. hustle for money. I'm just thinking of all the shit that we have to do today. And I'm just worried that my supervisor is going to fucking dip out for the day because the work is going to be long and tedious. Like, she keeps saying, "Oh, we need everyone to work." I only have one other trained one other trained person to work with me. Everyone else is either in training or untrained. So, like, yeah, we all need to band together to do all the work. Like, okay, yeah, sure, great. How? I can't just bring untrained operators into a room and expect them to be able to work with me. Since, you know, they actually have to have the training done in order to do the job? One more. Anyway, thanks for listening to me bitch about work. I am very fucking tired. And I think I need to talk to my manager about taking a leave of absence for my mental health and that's well-being. Because I just straight up can't function at the job anymore. I need either a new job or I need to not be at work for multiple months at a time. Alright, I can get rid of this now. I guess keep the handguns up. Also, I haven't found a single material. Isn't normal mode supposed to be the material section? I haven't gotten a single fucking 7 out of 8 drop. Right? I actually have to look at this. I don't know what drops in Forest. I never bothered to look in normal mode. Normal charts. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. Normal... normal enemies don't really do anything. Ogre power from Hilda Blue, Mono Grinder, the only thing that actually drops in material is the Hilda Bear at 1 in 8. And so I dodged that. Unfortunately. Clean out my inventory. Alright, Grass Assassins gives HP material, Poison Lilies are wizard techniques. Angel TP, Dragon HP from Nano Dragons, Ogre Power from Evil Sharks. Imagine if this had hit. Alright, that's a... what is that? A 1 in 128? And a marksman arm minus. Alright. Let's go. Instantly geared up. I don't know if I got that 4-slot armor already. I don't necessarily need this marksman arm, but that is actually kind of helpful on the one shot that doesn't have any hit. How much damage just do I do in general, though? Oh yeah, my damage went up by 10 numbers. So if I use this shot... okay, that's 70% attack power. Plus 70% damage on 30 attack power. It's not a whole lot. Still takes about 2 shots. How does Tempest work against these guys? That's the box. Just as good. Well, I found an Lily and an Angel TP. Boost max by 300. Too bad I already had like 5 god HPs. Yeah, I'm sure it'll go great. What a fuck, dude. What a fuck. Give me more ogre powers. Straight up, give me more ogre powers. They're like a 1 in 100 drop from the normal sharks. What I really want is the dragon HPs, though, so I can beat hard and V-hard faster. I know the flame does more, but this Tempest shot has 90 hit, so it's either risk missing every other shot or just hit with guaranteed damage, and it only takes 2 shots to kill anyways. Well, I could do special normal. Why am I doing special? Yeah, see, that's why I don't want to use the one without hit. Because I'm not guaranteed to kill things or hit things with it yet. There's the ad slot. The ad slot is for the custom barrier I'm obviously going to get. And when you found a gnarly, there's time for a rare slime here now too, right? Rare slime gives a 7 and 8 chance for a custom barrier. Or, you know, I can just find one in the boxes in ruins in normal mode. Apparently it's not listed in the Ruins 3 drops in the boxes, so I have no idea how the fuck I found one that doesn't exist. Okay, no, seriously, what the fuck? Custom barrier is not listed as a drop in the box drops. So where the fuck did or how the fuck did I find one? Did I find it in hard mode, not normal mode? My memory is being thrown off now. I don't know if I can trust myself. Custom ray. Custom frame. I gotta put a playfully slime. Possibly. Yeah, custom frame is what I got. Normal drop, it's custom... Yeah, it's also a custom frame from slimes. From specifically the rare slime. So many fucking shots, dude. Lily's go wizard techniques, so this could be a wizard technique. It's just a frame, okay. Not that I need the wizard technique, I'm playing a cast. Oh dude, look at that. Because androids have trap vision, I can see the traps on the mini-map with that code I'm using. That's pretty awesome. And they should be available on the area map as well. I guess only when I'm close enough to them. Riffle. Riffle me this one, Batman. I don't need to pick up any weapons. It's actually kind of nice, finding the things that's going to carry me up until the late game right away. It's pretty awesome. You know, funny thing about this Tempest is it's probably going to be obsoleted pretty soon. Which is annoying. If I found like 2 more Ogre powers, I'd do more normal damage than I do special attack damage. Wait, my damage increased. I was doing 79 before to those guys. Now I'm doing 80. What's the calculation for the damage on this thing? I thought it was just based, it was flat damage plus MST. I know I've been told the thing before, but I didn't really bother to pay attention because I don't use these often unless I'm doing like a normal playthrough. Is it level plus MST? Man, whatever. Whatever it is, it's not good enough for me. Ha! Nice. Alright, thank you, Night Power. You were good. Now I am 54 versus 80. I'm getting very close. I'm getting very close to not needing the special attacks anymore. I almost do more damage with heavy attacks to these guys than the special attack does. Because these guys are resistant to Tempest. Oh hey, look at that, 2 ad slots for the custom frame I'm gonna get. Thank you. Should I pipe for a slime? I'm a cast, so I'd be... I saw I had to do a TP, so I walked under the ring. Oh my god, I've been playing too much fleshy. Oh no. I don't remember this many enemies spawning here. Ooh, wait, I wanna do fish. Take my fish. And drowned. Yeah. I missed. I missed! Wait, I can't miss. I have 90 hit. That's physically not possible. Game. That was manual evasion. That was, or mobile evasion, whatever. Manual mobile evade. That's what the enemy did there. Which doesn't make any sense since they were walking straight forward and I hit them with the second shot. Right, by the way, I got 2 ogre powers, right? That's a 1 in 128. That's the same drop chance as the god, or the god HP that I had to farm for almost 2 weeks on my force on a different enemy. The same fucking drop rate, and I just get 2 of them fucking naturally in less than 5 minutes apart. What the fuck? Okay, do a full combo between me and mag feeding. It's very, very hard. Very challenging. I already looked at this, right? Yeah, I did. I hate manual evasion. I'm saving the grinders for my ultimate weapon. Already full? Wait, hold up. How the fuck? I don't even have that much shit in my inventory. Stand corrected. Alright, so I'm still feeding my mag for Dex, just because I haven't found very many arm units on my first playthrough of the game. So I feel like giving a little bit into Dex, just to give me a kickstart to be able to use shit before I have all the necessary units, is fine. I can remake a mag for damage, pure damage later. A little unfortunate. Alright, fine. I can probably max PSO ATP by accident. I'm hoping. Yes, Trace, that's exactly what I'm doing. So a slam will only split on the third hit or the third attack of a combo. So I am purposely gimping my attacks by doing the first two hits, swapping the pallet to the second one to avoid the attack coming out, and then hitting with the third attack to split them. I didn't have a questionable weapon, so I couldn't just use special attack. Untech weapons are the only other thing you can hit them with when you do special attacks, because it's almost guaranteed to miss. Guns guaranteed to miss. Melee attacks can still do normal damage for some reason. It's weird. Hello, Ukaru? Is that how to pronounce that? Had to take a moment. Welcome. Oh no, he poisoned me! Ah, wait. I don't have anti. You never thought of that? Yeah, don't worry, a lot of people don't. It's not an easy thing to do. I mean, it's easier to do if you do it like with heavy attacks because you have more timing. I almost fucked up a couple times because I'm used to doing the timing with a god battle equipped. So, it's not an easy thing to do. Oh no, the trap. I was gonna do something fun with that trap and I forgot to. That trap doesn't do damage, so I was gonna walk into it and then yell, "Oh no, I didn't see it!" And then get hit by it. It wasn't gonna do any damage. Instead, I shot it. I don't know why I broke those boxes. I know exactly what's in there, and I don't care. I'm out of mag food. Yeah, let's look at more mag food right away. Those away, put these away. Sell the rest. I'm probably not going to use this shot. Yeah, this has extra percents on it, but those percents are worth less than the special attack I have on the weapon I'm using. 30 hit slicer. If this is like Tempest or Flame, or it's Phil. That can work too. Depending on the right situation. I will just put that in the bank. Depending on the right situation. So unfortunately, no rare slime yet, and I'm guaranteed to get this custom frame from a rare slime, or rather, I'm guaranteed to get this run because, you know, I'm supposed to get a rare slime. It's in the prophecy. Am I really use these romhack guns? Probably not. I'll keep them anyways. Oh, I have a dark meat shot. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't even think about that. This is dual purposed. This has 90 hits, so I can turn it into a dark meteor once I get bored with it. Once it no longer functions as a usable weapon in hard mode, I can turn it into a dark meteor if I get a PGF. Oh, I can get one from a Christmas present, can't I? And I still have 2 presents. Yeah, Parasitic Gene Flow, 1%. I can get a PGF from a Christmas box. I still need to get a Blue Black Stone from a Christmas box, but I can get one Parasitic Gene Flow from it as well. It's a 1%. I could go to episode 2 right now and get a Christmas present from the boxes. It's like a 1 in 2,000 chance, though. Very unlikely. Dark Meteor is also not combo lock, so it's worth it as well. Yeah, I believe it. I'm definitely gonna go for that. Maybe I'll just naturally farm up a PGF. What's the earliest I can find one? Is it only an ultimate, or does Olga drop it earlier? V-Hard, hero ability, so it's ultimate only. Yeah, 1 in 64 off of ultimate. Yeah, alter boxes? Yeah, okay. So, look, the more realistic chance is actually the 1% from a Christmas present at this point. These guys aren't giving me my 3rd ogre power today. What the fuck is wrong with them? Come on, game! I need it! Hello, Metal Monster. How's it going? Ooh. That's useless. I wish that was useful. I could switch back to using a saber, or if I find a brand, I could use a brand and do just as much damage as the shot. Sure, I'll only be hitting 2 targets. The only reason that the shot is better than a saber for a ranger right now is because it hits more targets. But as soon as a saber starts hitting more than, as soon as I find like a rare weapon that hits more than 2 targets, melee weapons become being better again. Because the damage on a ranged weapon will fall off in later difficulties. In higher difficulties, enemies will be stronger, so it'll take more combos to kill. So The damage is going to start falling off at some point. Normal mode is very fun right now because I have the special attack button and a weapon I can't miss. But hit hard mode and this will stop being the case, and I will have to actually physically have to hit things instead of emotionally. One-shot you? Bad. Also, I almost have this thing so it's second evolution already. It's 21, I need 35. Yellow shark, do 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 do. He's swimming with the fishes now. Oh wait, he is a fish. Also, I can't put on this other general power. That's not quite an ogre power, but I already have a general power minus. Oh, actually, you know what? Can I take this off? I can! I'm a high enough level where I don't need the... The only reason I had that marksman arm on was because, I needed the attack accuracy to be able to equip the shot. And now that I can equip it naturally, it's 90 hits, so that doesn't actually affect my bottom line for attack accuracy. How much am I doing now? 59s? Alright, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter what I use now because I two-shot everything. I hope this assault has, like, Tempest or Burning on it, because that would be really good. A Pan Arms itself is an Elf Arm. Okay, so actually I do want to kill Pan Arms as Pan Arms. A 1 in 16 chance for an Elf Arm, don't mind if I do. I got about half an hour left to finish off this. I'm gonna try and full kill these caves, and then maybe try to get to the mines as well. That's why I don't like using melee weapon special attacks, because you can still damage him. What the fuck? Flame shot should melt the allies' face anyway. I mean, Tempest shot should also work, right? With questionable brand. Off brand? Not quite. I just got a better one. God damn. Core to a Giga. Alright, Assault, I am 6 ATA off of that. Ooh, Spread! How much am I off for that? I'm not. I can use it. But it doesn't have any percent, so it's kind of useless. I got 3 ogre powers! 3 aggro powers in 1 fucking caves run, but I couldn't find 1 fucking god HP in 5, 6, 7 days of running this fucking game. Fuck you. Bruh. One more ogre power, and I probably do just as much damage as Tempest. 81, and I'm doing like 69 right now. Ooh, please be a dragon HP. I could definitely go for a dragon HP right about now. Yes! Alright, that'll very much be helpful later difficulties. Yeah, so Dragon HP is all I really need to beat higher difficulties on a Ranger. Just one or two, depending on how fast I plan on going. Considering how a God HP is the same drop rate as an Ogre Power, but also takes 5 times longer to find, off of a similar number of enemies. Really? That wasn't it? There we go. Probably not the right spot, but the damage is enough to kill it. It sounded like there was multiple enemies spawning there. It's because the... I don't know. You switched from your red handgun to something easier, hunting a Mila? That's embarrassing that a Mila hunt is actually easier than a 50-hit red handgun. I want these guys to merge back together, please. I don't want a mono grinder and a die grinder. Migium and Hidum give a mono grinder and a die grinder respectively. Why not just give them both fucking die grinders? And then pan arms, of course, are a fucking elf arm. Which I'm not going to get today. You know, because I can get 3 1 in 128s, but I can't get a single 1 in 16. G-arm is PR slid on hard. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I don't really need a god arm though. God arms are kind of useless. In return to Ragol. It's from a box. Okay, that ogre power was from a box. Is that still a 1 in 128? Does that count as a 1 in 128? Oh, wait, was that from a box? I don't think that was from a box. Never mind. I got four of them. I could have gotten 4 fucking god HPs in the same time it took me to find these, but no, I didn't. Thanks, game. I just read that. No, drop. I don't know why I'm not doing this. I'm a fucking robot. I can guarantee I can kill them for fucking free. Holy shit, I haven't played a cast in a hot minute. I'm forgetting the fucking basics. Bruh. Do I care about going up that way? Not particularly. I don't care about this item. Okay, these slams are being exponentially finicky, because this is guaranteed to show up, and I'm guaranteed to get this goddamn item. Give it to me. How have I not seen a wizard technique? Wizard technique is a 1 in 64. I've gotten 4 ogre powers. 4 1 in 128s. There has to be some kind of 2 times rate thing going on with my color ID. Power Cup the Fiddle game and itself? Yeah. I'm getting some ridiculous luck on high drop rate items. But you know, a 1 in 32 takes me fucking 5 days to find. Remember the fucking Shield of Del Saber? I remember. Oh man. Assault. Non-rare, non-questionable spread. Again. Why do my assaults have no stats? What the fuck is this? Vanilla? There's a lot of items here that feel like their drop rate is wrong. That God HP took me how fucking long to find, right? Bro, I spent nearly 2 weeks, like an hour and a half every day in those 2 weeks to find that fucking thing, and I got 1. I had over, what was it, over 4 times the statistical average of finding a God HP. And then I have way more. There's way less than 128 fucking evil sharks here. Ain't no way I found 4 ogre powers at like more than 5 times, less than 5 times the statistical rate. It's dumb. I don't why game broke? What game bug? Stats are wrong. Math is math. Alright, the mask takes 72, but the body takes 72. And then if I just use damage. I do more damage with the fucking heavy attacks! Oh my god. With the small shift, I do more damage heavy attacks. I also take more damage heavy attacks. Unfortunately, I'm not playing a hunter, so I can't kill it in 1 cycle like a hunter can, or a force can, or anyone that's not a ranger. But this is still a ridiculous amount of damage. Oh yeah, the HP bar on Dead Relay is bugged. Because every segment has its own individual HP, it can't track it properly. Which is weird, because there's plenty of enemies where the individual HP bar is tracked perfectly fine. Look at Volop, for example. Volop is a boss with multiple hit points in different segments, in different phases, and each one of those is tracked perfectly fine. Which is weird to me. I don't remember where the safe spot. I don't know if there's a safe spot lower down here. I know there's one like perfectly centered up at the top of the raft. Technically it does more damage because it's higher DPS, right? Ooh, and it crit me. I had escaped all my inventory, right? Yeah, good. Of course it fucking crit me! Why wouldn't the game just straight up fucking crit me? Like, that does 45 damage. It does not do a range. The only way I died there is if that thing crits, and that's all that fucking happened is I was crit. That's so dumb. Alright. I'll take it. That's extra damage. They're not the attack accuracy S parts, but they are the attack power S parts. That's not even in the box. Okay, seriously. Okay, no, never mind. That isn't. I was gonna say that most of the fucking drops I get from boxes aren't even listed in the box drops. S parts are. S parts are in Mines 1 and Mines 2 boss drops. As well as S-Red Arms in Mines 2 in normal mode. Oh shit. That means I should go look for those. Alright, what do I care here? Both assaults don't have shit. The partisan's the only thing that's hit. Okay, don't care. Tempest or Burning, please. That's neither. Is that not reduced? Alright, putting that away, that for now, put this and this away. Flame Shot's not going to get any much use out of this anymore, so I'm just going to stop using it. Yeah, it's a shame. I found this and it's like really cool, nice, great, I can do damage, and it's useless. Look, I have more attack power than a fucking ranger has in V-Hard. Alright, let's see the damage. Yep, still worth it to use Tempest over this. Alright, Mines has S parts as well as Sinnoh Red Arms. Sinnoh Red Arms are all cast only items, so they'd be really good for me to grab because they give you Shift to D-Band. So 1 in 500, I've gotten 3 Christmas presents in about a couple runs. I can get one. Not easily, but I can get one. There's always a chance. These buggers first. These guys can also drop a God Battle. Sorry, a Devil Battle. I can get a Devil Battle from Gilchix. And that's the God Battle attack speed. Which I'd have to give up one of my Ogre powers to do, but I think it's worth it. But DPS increase is just too substantial. I'm probably just gonna start grinding this then, because I need to grind it up for the thing, right? I have not found a god ability, no. I haven't gone out of my way to look for one, since I don't plan on doing Episode 2 Ultimate just yet. It comes from Zol Gibbons. If I have a purple num, I could get one at 1 in 2. It's a 1 in 256 unless I'm purple num, which purple num is double rate or double drop rate. So I'd have to make a purple num if I want to effectively farm one. But it's definitely possible on everyone else as well. I'm just kind of curious, how the fuck was that programmed? Like, having double drop rates on specific color IDs, rather than having unique drops tied to those color IDs, seems pretty cool. Why was that a thing that why didn't Sega do it that way? Like, just straight up blocking players out of certain items because, oh, you have to be this color ID to get this specific item, seems really fucking stupid. Like, playing Return to Ragol a little bit with just this quality of life of being able to be, hey, I can find everything I want, if I want it, is really good. That being said, the actual drop tables for Return to Ragol could be bona fide to be a little bit better. I missed 3 stationary targets with 90 hits on this fucking shot. Excuse me? That's not even manual evade. That shouldn't have been manual evade. There's literally no reason for... I physically cannot miss. I have 212 attack accuracy. I physically can't miss normal mode. What the fuck? I did a special attack. That's probably why it missed. We made one drop item and copy and paste them across all IDs and change the rates of a few specific items. Yeah, I don't know about the ins and outs or the specifics of how the game works. So it just baffles me. I thought it was a little more complicated than that. A little more involved. But that makes sense. Yeah, just copying and pasting the entire drop table and then modifying certain drops for certain character color IDs. Does having more people on your team make that easier? No. So if playing in multiplayer works the same way in this as it does in the vanilla game, having multiple people doesn't make it faster to farm the items. It just makes it more tedious because then you have to worry about someone ninja looting on you. And if you don't know what that is, stealing your loot once it drops on the ground and then leaving the party. Basically, if the ROM hack works the same way as the base game, once you create a party, the party leader determines the color ID of the room. Also, there's the double battle. How did I not see one in my first playthrough? Like, straight up, how the fuck did I not find one? With all the lucky shit I found in my first playthrough, how did I not find one of these in normal mode? But I found one on the Force and on the Ranger. Also, sorry, I'm losing damage. I know, I'm bad. But double battle. God battle more important. Antidote. Let's make good. Alright, can I still full clear the map and then... and beat the boss? Oh, I don't even... Okay, the S-Red Arms only drops in Mines 2. I don't even need to go for the Mines 1 boxes. I've been killing every box because it's just like, ooh, it could be shiny. It's not shiny. It's not possible. Wow, that thing's very resilient to elemental damage. I did not expect that. I thought the Tempest was still going to do some damage to him because, you know, it's normal mode. That's crazy. Alright, Don't Dubchicks give HP mats, Gorons give luck mats, Sinnoh golds, or beats is trigger tri-grinders, golds are ad slots, Cannonines and Cannines are mono and tri-grinders. Okay, I don't care. They're just grinders. As their rare drops. Multiplayer the game this time didn't have solo drops. Yeah, that's a nice quality of life thing if you go online and play on like a private server. Specifically like Blueburst. Gamecube, I don't know if it's possible to have server side drops for every player. I mean, if someone could make that happen on Gamecube, I imagine that has to be some kind of monumentous task. Which would, I think, would be very impressive if that is possible. Alright, why is there one oh, that's a trap, never mind. I was like, why is there one enemy in the map where I can't see them? That's a trap. I got 10 minutes left. And I'm still killing enemies here. I'm not going to bother with those boxes. I want to be able to beat the mines before I go. As I do with all my characters, I'm just going through every area one time. And I don't want to necessarily go back and try to grind certain things. Unless there's something I really want to test out and try and get. I'm going to try and just go through each area once. As far as I can. If I'm unable to complete an area, then I might have to backtrack a little bit. I thought there were boxes in that corner for some reason. Oh really? That didn't kill you. Dubchicks here. How much HP do I need to beat their calls on normal? Above 131. So 132, or no, it's 130 damage, so 131 or higher. Yeah, I'm not worried about not having enough health on normal mode. I'm worried about not having enough health on hard mode or higher. Because it's fairly easy to have enough health in normal mode on everything except the force. Well, the swipe is like, so Grants is the big concern in hard mode. Like, Grants does, what, 311 damage in hard mode? And the swipe is only like 260, so you need to figure out a way to resist light or have enough health in hard mode specifically. And then once you get to very hard, then it changes back to needing to worry about the set damage from the swipe. Because you can't, like, resist set damage. You just need to have enough health to tank it. That's why I opt to go for more health than light resist sometimes in hard mode if I'm like playing on a hunter. But other classes will probably just go for light resist because I also need the health to survive in the first place. It's crazy. Hey, an HP mat. Nice. I'm gonna go out of my way a little bit. I have 7 minutes. Okay, this is probably not worth it, actually. Never mind. Ooh, extra enemies. Okay, couple grinders. I'm gonna have to come back and get this S-Red arms if I want to have shifted D-band on a cast. That's just what's gonna have to happen, unfortunately. I say I don't want to, but I might have to come look for them. Otherwise, I can get S-Red arms in ultimate mode as the weapon straight up, right? Oh, if I get the S-Red arms, that means I also have to do all the missions to turn them into an enemy part. I could just cheese it and go on my other character, which has it done already, but I'd rather just earn it specifically on the character I'm using it on. Which means I'd have to do the same thing on the Hugh cast once I actually play on him. If I get S-Red arms, I'd have to do the missions to turn them into enemy part weapons. Which would stink. Truly mean thing about hard mode falls is pretty much none of the basic frames armors in that range have elements of light on them. Yeah, I know, it's so dumb. They did that intentionally and it feels bad. Like, they definitely knew what they were doing when they programmed none of the armors to have light resist. I mean, you need, what, a solid frame with 13%, and then the next one up that's decent is 10% on, what is it? Not a grand armor. What the fuck is it called? One of them is an armor, so you can't even use it as a force. That's all I remember. I'm sure I'll take that. I don't need to, but I'll take it. Don't forget this. I got 5 minutes left. I didn't forget any of the towers this time. I'm proud of myself. I remember forgetting the forest tower in the first playthrough. Oh god, that was embarrassing. If I didn't have the god battle attack speed, I would not have been able to kill that guy. All these boxes, nothing. Solid frame until light, until King's frame. 14 light. Alright, so it was King's frame. So it wasn't an armor, it was just a really high level. I'm just bad at remembering. That's normal. I thought that was going to do a lot more for some reason. Sure. Alright, time to fight the boss. I have 3 minutes. Take your bets. Will my alarm go off first or will I kill the boss? If I had a gamble, I would do it right now. Yeah, but if you're level 43, you don't need the shield to survive grants at that point. Which is like the worst part about it. I'm only getting like 2 hits. Oh wow, I was hitting all of them. Alright, cool. Alright, now I get to do the fun thing. So here's a fun thing in Tempest, or with the Tempest. So
If every part of him that I hit with Tempest, for whatever reason, the game stores that as a target. So when I hit with a normal attack, I hit every body part. The first normal attack to hit the body part will count as hitting everything again. And it's only on full up phase 2. So I can do this, and then it just doubles my damage. It's pretty funny. Yeah, it just counts as hitting it twice. I don't understand why. So I can use Tempest, followed by a heavy attack. If I had a stronger weapon, I could hit with a heavy attack, and it would just hit every single part again for that same heavy attack damage. It's the only... It's so fucking dumb. It's just so dumb. I don't know why it works on full up like that. It's funny. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this in time, guys. There's too many items to loot. No soul atomizer. Ah! Soul frame. Give away 2. I already looked at that brand. Questionable. Whew. Whew. I did it. I beat the boss before my alarm went off. It's pretty hard to solo, especially without the damage trick. Yeah. I can just go for damage at this point. I don't need antidotes. Although I don't like Dex sitting at 21. I want Dex to be 25 or higher. Alright, my food. So I don't want to sell that. Check. Okay, it's time for me to go. Frost. Lords, do not care. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. I made it to Ruins, at least, right? I actually might need to use that Dragon HP to survive falls at this point. I don't know. But hey, once I hit enough attack accuracy, I'm gonna start equipping some of this shit. Oh wait, I have enough, don't I? That's plus 12. Yeah, that's enough. I can equip the Beller Cannon. Dude, look how much fucking damage the Beller Cannon gives me. And I'm fairly certain that's just gonna be a single target weapon. Compared to the ultimate weapon. And this isn't in its final form yet. I still need to use the Photon Booster to make it its final form, but dude, that's ridiculous. Alright, I gotta take off. Yep, tomorrow is gonna be the return of normal, non-return to Ragol gameplay. If God Ability gives 45 AT, then I probably want 37 Dex. Alright, that's good to know. But yeah, depending on how much overtime I have tonight, I am expecting overtime. I'm expecting to be at work until 4 or 5 in the morning. I don't know, maybe I will continue Return to Ragol tomorrow. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is my weekend. Usually I try to do just normal PSO stuff and just continue my casual time. Probably checking out the Halloween event on Shit Surf. Yeah, Shit and Silverant. Spirit, also, me and Ragol already got jack-o'-lanterns. The first day on Shit, we found 2 holorappies. So, we're gonna look for more because Ragol wants to find all the items, but he's already got it. Hopefully I have an on-overtime. No, I'm guaranteed to have overtime today. We've been absolutely fucked on a specific project. If you want to hear more about it, listen to the beginning of the stream. I non-stop bitch about this shit. But basically, we are going to be severely overworked because we don't have enough staff. And it sucks. That's all I can say about it right now. I gotta get going. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, Trace, you're off Monday, Tuesday? Dude, nice. We'll play games then. Okay. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll be back. Toddles. Dude, yeah, Saturdays are shit. Alright, Toddles.